Wuthering Heights, our own skirt designs. Currently, I am watching The Lord of the Rings.
I love the elephant.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. So, today's been my rest day. I desperately needed a full night's sleep, a full 9 hours, and I've just been tidying a little bit, having some breakfast in bed. I've just finished watching The Holiday, and as usual I always tear up at the ending because it's my favourite Christmas rom-com film. I just love it so much. I love the whole concept of it. But anyway, that aside, I just wanted to say hello and vlog a little bit today. I'm currently editing day 1, so it goes up later. Like I said, today's like a cozy day where I'm just gonna kind of plan out the rest of the weekend because I will have to get stuff done Saturday and definitely Sunday. So I'm just trying to do that kind of thing right now. I definitely want to take a bath and just cozy up because I'm feeling quite chilly, and I need to pick up the advent calendars for my cat and my dog because I forgot to buy them. I thought ahead and I bought myself some Peppa Pig and Minion advent calendars for me and my sister because we always forget, and this year for some reason I decided to buy them in November and I got them anyway. I completely spaced out, thought I hadn't bought any. I was like, oh my god, I didn't have any. I did it again this year, I forgot, and then my mom's like, no, you got some ages ago. I was like, oh my god, I actually thought ahead. I've surprised myself and I completely forgot about it. But anyway, I've needed a little bit of rest. I've selected like my holiday like books here, and I have Wuthering Heights because I think that's quite like not festive, but I feel like it's wintry, and I want to read it again because I read it years ago like for school and things, and I want to read it like as a free time kind of thing. Then I've got a Christmassy, I think it's a romance novel. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it definitely is. It's the Jenny Colgan Christmas at the Island Hotel. And then I've got The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. Because it starts off Christmassy, I started reading it and it said like it had something Christmassy or wintry. So I was like, okay, I'll read it during that time to like, you know, feel all the vibes. But anywho, even though I've got like 50,000 books that I'm reading at the same time, and some of them are also there, we start new books as usual. So yeah, will they ever get read? Yes, indeed. Will I keep on buying more books before I finish all the books I got at home? Probably not. That, and also, I mean, I guess I can show you this because this is my things, but it's because the school's a bit iffy with the stuff that I show on socials. But we have to do kind of like our own skirt designs and like brainstorms, and I haven't had any inspiration at all for weeks, and we needed to do it for Wednesday. So on Wednesday in class I just sat down and I did a few things, got inspiration, started jotting down a few ideas. I have to do some realistic ones that I can do during exam conditions, so I have to do very boring ones but precise and clean and professional, so that's the hardest challenge, which means I have to simplify the skirts a bit. But these are the realistic top 4 contenders here. Beautiful angles. But anyway, I should have already put a fashion design vlog up and a bunch of stuff. I did pumpkin picking. I haven't done any of that and I just feel absolutely disgusted with myself that anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Point being is that I have a ton of footage that is on my hard drive and I have not given myself the time to upload those things, and I really do want to. And I think I'm just not gonna care and I'm gonna upload them anyway. So if any of you guys are interested in seeing me like do pumpkin picking and like do like my reading journal, creative like arts and crafts kind of thing, let me know. And I'll upload them in January anyway, even though they're from October. Because I feel terrible. I'm like, nah, it's too late now. Now you can't upload them. But whatever. I really like that footage and I'm super excited for it. And I don't want to throw it away and just archive it. So I think I'm just gonna upload it. Let me know if you want to see it, so I'll put it on public instead of leaving it on private. But yes, I was going to say that I was already supposed to like upload different like fashion design vlogs, but I guess I'm just going to show you here this now. I've been in fashion design school for 2 months now. We started in the 26th of September. Yeah. And so we've been learning how to do different things, and our first like big piece, our first exam is a skirt. So we've been learning all the do's and the things that you need to do, and like sewing from like scratch and things, and doing everything like to the millimeter. And I am not kidding when I say that. The stress we get to do things precisely to the millimeter, not the half millimeter over, not a half under, not 1, not 2 over, the millimeter that is required. So kind of stressful, but we're getting better at it. Regardless, it's a process and we learn. The fact that we're learning quite quickly to do it that precise is actually something to be proud of. But anyway, this is what we're doing today. These are the top 4 contenders, and I'm just going to do a quick run over this. I know this is like a bunch of things. You can skip ahead if you're bored. I'll put the screen time here if you don't want to hear about this. But yeah, this is the fashion design bit that I wanted to show you. This is like super inspired by like horse riding and like the French like super fine buttons. I think they're called French, I'm not sure. And like musketeers like embroidery and the things that they had on their uniforms, and a super elongated high waistline in like a 20s fashion kind of thing. And also the Bellatrix boots from Harry Potter. If you know, like I'll put all that stuff on the screen so you see what I mean. So I have that there. Obviously, these are just sketches. I haven't done anything or finalized anything because once I pick the one, I'm going to do that one more professionally, possibly even do it digitally. But yes. Yeah, so then it has the details, the pros and the cons of everything. I'm just going to run over the design because you guys don't really care for anything else. Then this one's inspired by like Western riding boots because I put it over here on this other paper. Is it here? No, that's on the back side of the inspiration here. You know how the boots have like that strap at the top and they have the side, and then like the stitching on the sides, and then the stirrups, the silver stirrups. Yeah, well, that's what it's inspired by. I wanted to do like the pocket, like where you put your hand inside the corner, the edge of it, to do it in like a silver fabric maybe, and then do some embroidery on the pocket, and then have a big like a zipper at the back, like a little I was thinking, okay, yeah, there we go, a little like slit maybe, and have it like in a denim kind of thing. But these two are the more realistic ones. We have the inside out color blocking kind of thing, so every single piece of the skirt will be a different color, and just put some details and then embroider the back pockets. And then this one, which is the one that I think is the most professional and most like, you know, haute couture type of thing that could lead me into that direction, which is the one I really want to try and do, but I have to talk with my teacher to see which one's more realistic time-wise and like that kind of thing. It's a simple skirt with a hidden like those fine zippers, and then like hidden pockets in here because we need to put pockets on all of them, either butt pockets or side pockets or whatever. This is the one I really want to do, and then it has like just a mesh lining on top where I do the embroidery, just a few embroidery details, and I feel like this could look very clean cut. This one is great, but I need to get better at timing and do these a bunch of times. So that's exactly what's working, like what's happening here. I have a bunch of like inspiration, like things on like the olden days where the corsets were tied with like leather strings and things like that, slits and fire embroidery and like phoenix feathers and leather like with studs and like a heart slit kind of thing. All of these things are on my brain, and I just kind of roughly sketched it on paper. But I have a bunch of these things that like I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do one day, or is it possible to do? Like none of this is like detailed or anything, and it's just rough. You can't even see exactly what's on my brain, which is exactly why I'm showing you these things. But these are inspired by like bluebell flowers, sunflower tutu kind of things. Yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff. But yes, that's more or less what's happening right now. I've rambled on for a little bit. Welcome to the vlogs. This is what makes the vlogs super, super long. Enjoy. That's my talking bit of today, but I'm just going to continue editing and organizing myself, and I see you in a little bit. I have to open the chocolate doors, the advent calendars. We shall continue. I'm going to put another Christmas film on. What are we gonna play? The Grinch? No, I wanted to put something else. Christmas Chronicles, Princess Switch. Oh, I kind of want to watch Notting Hill in the background while I edit because I've already watched this. Just wanted to give you an update. I'm still in bed, still editing because I've been trying to do with like the basics. If anyone's curious, I use Final Cut Pro, and I do trim down the videos and everything, of course, I edit them down, but like these kind of like little things, the custom LUTs and the things and the editing of like just specific things takes a bit of time. So yeah, there it is, like, yeah. So it's taken a bit. It's always the first few days that take me a bit to like, you know, finish editing and stuff, but almost done with editing it. I'm around here. Here it is. I always mark my spot where I am. Currently, I'm about to play on, hello, the Lord of the Rings, because I always watch this, during Christmas time as well, along with Harry Potter. It's my family's tradition, and also Star Wars. We binge watch it as a marathon every single year. New Line Cinema, love New Line Cinema, they make great films. My speaker is just there. So I'm going to put it in the background. I'm still here just chilling. I'm using today, Fridays I tend to use kind of like as a Sunday rest day, where I just stay in bed and do nothing to restore my energy levels. Especially because tomorrow's my birthday! And I want to take a bath, I want to make some food. I'd like to make some winter pie, I'd love that. I love making my winter pie every year. Anyway, so yeah, just a quick thing if you didn't know about Vlogmas. I'm going to explain this really quickly. You can skip ahead if you know how it works, but basically Vlogmas works is I vlog today, and what you see, the footage of today you will see the next day. So when you're currently watching this, this is the footage of yesterday. So it's currently December the 2nd. You're watching this on my birthday right now. It was my birthday today, so yeah, and it works like that. I film one day, upload it the next day, and so on and so forth till Christmas Day. But today is mostly like a stay-at-home rest kind of thing. I know that this is not going to look like this every single day. It's just this first day while I get it going, because I'm going to have to be waking up early every single day to like get this done and over with, and then you can just see me and my day without caring for like, you know, using the day up to edit, because I know how it is. I know it is. It happened to me in 2020, 21 it was crazy and I couldn't really do it, so I've organized myself better this year to get it done. You will see my 25th birthday year fully. I'm so excited. Lord of the Rings! Go grab some popcorn. Oh, and just cuddle up and snuggle. I love Christmas. I love doing these things. Anyway, gonna continue doing this. Hiya. It's the evening again. It's pitch black. And it's actually nearly midnight. And I look exactly the same as I've looked the entire day, which is the reality of things. I've been in my pajamas all day, editing and prepping and just doing things for the editing process ahead, because today, since it was my free rest day, I could actually afford to do that, even though I was low-key stressing because I was like, oh my god, I need to do more stuff for like Vlogmas, and like I wanted to do more, but it is what it is. It's been that kind of day. I've treated myself to watching a bunch of movies in one day when I haven't watched anything for probably like about a month. Like intentionally laid down on my bed and just did nothing. And also just had something in the background. Like, I haven't had the luxury to do that in a really long time. That did mean, however, I didn't make it to the gym because I was having so many tech issues trying to upload this vlog. But anyway, that was what it's looking like. Today's not a super riveting one. It's like a self-care day kind of thing. So I did that. I got ahead and I had to download like fonts and music and sort out like filters and LUTs and things like that to make everything like cohesive, and like just editing certain clips and tracking and things like that. So it was a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot more than I do on the regular vlogs. But the good thing about Vlogmas is once you have that done, you can actually just copy and paste all the settings and just modify them quite quickly. So the fact that I got to do that today, I'm actually really happy, because if I had to do these kind of things at 4 AM, I would have been pulling my hair out, because just the schedule would have been insane. But that's what I did right now. As for my dinner, it's looking very boring, very student life, very just, I don't even know what to call this, but it's nearly midnight. I'm hungry. I'm not hungry enough to like eat an elephant. I always say this, like, I'm so hungry I can eat an elephant. Don't actually mean that. We love Miss Ella the elephant. Oh, she's just knocked over here. Miss Ella the elephant. I love her. She's got like ceramic pearls, like a pouch back here, so you can put that in the microwave, and if you're cold, it's nice and cozy. It is for kids, it is for babies. Did I purchase it for myself and treated myself to a bit of an expensive plushie that you can heat up at night? Yes, I did. Am I happy? Do I regret it? Am I embarrassed? Not even a slight bit. And I love it, and that's why I'm showing it. But yeah, I've got my little plushies here. Like, look, this corner just looks so cozy and inviting and just like cuddles, and I love it. This is Herbert, in case you haven't seen him or don't know him yet. There's a hot water bottle on it, so when I get cold, we do that. And then this is my, that's why I call her Kathy. Her name is actually Kate or Katie or something like that. But because I've had this since I was born, like it was purchased before I was born. You are nearly 25 years old. Basically, like in a few minutes, we're gonna be 25. Both of us, it's our birthday. And yeah, I had this since I was a baby. And she's from Hey Arthur. Hey, it's Arthur. Whatever it's called, and like where it's Arthur and DW and that show from like the 90s kind of thing. That's the baby sister. So I've always had it. I love her to bits. She's come along with me for all the countries that I've lived in, all of them. The one constant in my life. It doesn't matter where, who, what, when, or why. So yeah, this is my little buddy. We're nearly 25. And yeah, well, I'm just gonna stop going off about that because I have like this ability to rant about things that are honestly just not even what. But yeah, I'm treating myself also to watching a YouTube video and possibly just watching more of Lord of the Rings, because I watched like the one that's on Amazon Prime, and that's for free, isn't the extended version, which is what we watched during Christmas, if you guys didn't know. We do this like, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. Might have. But basically every single Christmas day and like over the Christmas holidays, when you are in pajamas and you don't know what day it is, that kind of thing, we binge watch all the Harry Potters, all of the Lord of the Rings, the extended versions, and also Star Wars, but the original ones, not anything else, just the original. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to just lay in my pajamas, and this year I actually have a plan so my sister and I could play on her PlayStation, and we could play like some games. I bought her one Christmas, I think it was 2019 Christmas, when I bought her the NHL 20 game. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I know there are new ones and stuff like that, but I really wanted to play that one. I don't know if she has the new ones. Yeah, I really wanted to do that this holiday season and just, it's midnight, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm 25 now. I'm officially 25. Oh my god, I've been saying I'm 25 for like weeks now. I'm officially 25. Jesus.
5:30.
Anyway, as I was saying before I got the shock of my life right now, yeah, this holiday season I was planning to just do that, binge watch a bunch of films, play on her PlayStation some of the NHL games, The Witcher, and this one that I think it was, is it called Below Zero or something? I really wanted to play, but I don't have a PlayStation on me, like in my room, in my room right now. But I do have a little Switch, which I thought, I want to buy more games for myself because I only have, mine's yellow, it's a Switch Lite. And I'm gonna buy more games on this because I really I used to love playing on my Nintendo back in, was it 2010-ish, something like that. I used to play the Percy Jackson games and Harry Potter games and cooking games and vet games and fashion games and Sonic. Oh my god, I was obsessed with Sonic, so I had to get Sonic as well. I think I have Harry Potter in it right now, the Lego. I also have some Legos to build. So we might do that as well. Not right now, but yeah, I have a Harry Potter one on right now. So I'm going to charge this, and I think I'm going to play a bit tomorrow morning maybe. When all of that's just charged. But yes, that's the little update right now. It's been a very chatty day. Very chill day. I think I'm gonna read, treat myself to watching some YouTube videos, and just, you know, enjoy.